Let's analyze fan behavior in the context of game theory. What is a fan, and why is it that fans do what they do? So to me, a fan is somebody that cares about the product that you're trying to put out. More importantly, they take action with it, either by consuming the content or purchasing the product. Outside of goodwill or charity, people are only going to do that if it benefits them. It either entertains them, or it makes them feel validated, or it in some way, shape, or form fulfills them. So when we're trying to build a fan base, we have to think about what benefit are they going to get from it. In order to know what benefit they want to get from your product, you have to know your fan base. You have to know what they're looking for and what you're providing them. Are you going after a fan base that wants the best music? Not all fan bases want the best music. Some fan bases want the realest music or the most authentic music. Some fan bases want the most inspirational music. Once you realize what your fan is after, and you keep in mind that people are only going to do what's in their best interest, then you realize they're only going to pick the music that best fulfills what's in their best interest. So if your fan base is after the most authentic artist, then they're going to pick the artist that feels the most authentic to them. So then as you're telling your story, you're going to have to find ways to display your authenticity. Maybe your fan base isn't worried about authenticity. Maybe your fan base is more concerned with the highest quality music. They literally want to hear the highest quality sound that you can produce. So then that's going to influence not only how you present yourself, but also the type of music you're going to make. Then you have the fans that want to support whatever they think is the hottest person out. They just want to go with what everybody else is going to go with. They want to go with what's trendy, what's relatable, what everybody else has already confirmed is good. Whoever your fan base is, you got to focus on them when you want to market and promote your music. When you're trying to come up with content, you got to focus on how you can tell your story and how you can supply your fan base with what they need to stay engaged. I also think that you have multiple fan bases. So obviously you have your core fan base, your diehards. Those are the fans that you want to focus on to keep you grounded and to make sure that you're moving in the right direction and that you're staying in line with your brand and with your goals. You also have your casual fan base. Your casual fan, they may be fans of your music, but they're not going to dress up as you for Halloween. They're not your diehard fans. It doesn't mean they're not fans. It doesn't mean they don't count. They may not be true fanatical fans. Keeping in mind that you have multiple fan bases, you may have fans who, yeah, they're fans of your music, but really they're just fans of your personality. So you can get on certain platforms where you have a chance to display your personality. You also have people who are fans of your business moves. So they may be keeping up with you just so they can see how you handle certain business situations. You also have people who are fans of your values. They want to see how you act with your family members or how you interact with people in certain situations. I think these can all be separate fan bases or separate parts of your fan base. And you have to find a way to tell your story and feed each one of these fan bases. As you're telling your story, you're giving people a chance to know, like, and trust you, which is how you solidify your fan base. You have to keep in mind as well that your fan base is going to be there as long as you continue to feed them with what they want and what they need. Remember, your fan base wants to get what's in their best interest. As long as they're getting what they want, whether it be the most authenticity or the most entertainment, then that's what's in their best interest. That's going to be the best exchange for their time and attention. If you're not going to provide them with that, then they're going to go somewhere else to find it. They're going to go find an artist that's more authentic or more entertaining or just has better sounding music. Whatever the case may be, you're going to put yourself in your best position by thinking about what your fans want and how you can provide that. So if you got some value from this, like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below fan base so I know you saw it and I know you watched it. My name is Dumas. I make beats, and if you don't work, hit me up.